But easy can mean
Easy.
fast. Does that make sense? When I tell you something is fast, it doesn't mean it's necessarily easy. But if I tell you something's easy, then it's most likely going to be fast. Okay? So now I taught you how to recruit, how to get somebody to join. I taught you how to have somebody to own, to protect their future and save money. But now how do you move somebody that just started today to repeat and do the same? Okay? So number one, if I recruit you today, then Marcos, right? And what's your wife's name? Kate. Kate? Kate, okay. Marcos and Kate. So let's say I recruit Kate, since she joined first and you were unfortunately dragged here today. you feeling less dragged, Marcos? Best Father's Day ever, right?
Feeling lighter.
Okay, feeling lighter, awesome. Hey, if I taught your wife how to make, well, you're gonna answer for this question for me in a second. Okay, so I recruit Kate today, and I meet her, and our rule is usually, not rule, but you know, our guideline is 24, 48 hours. Try to meet them within 1 to 2 days, okay? Or as soon as possible, basically. Because you need to keep the fire alive and to remind them about who they are, why they joined, and this and that. And we want to just get them started right away. We want to do it fast, right? People tend to do things if they see results faster. Does that make sense? Right? Why do most people take forever to lose weight? Because you don't lose weight fast enough, so you get discouraged, right? You know, if I felt like I diet so much and all I lost was 1 pound, oh my gosh, I feel very discouraged, right? But that's why when people drink and they go vegan, whatever, they see that they lost weight 10 pounds in 2 weeks, then they stay on the diet longer. So same thing. We need to get people, when they join, to get easy start so that we can get people results right away, okay? So when I sit down with this person, what Easy Start comprises of 4 questions, okay? So I sit down with Kate, and if possible, I have her husband there. Or if I recruit, young lady like, I forgot your names, and I apologize for that. I'm still learning, okay? But if I recruit a young man, I'm sorry, your name? Yes. John, okay? And I'm gonna ask, can I have your mom there? Yeah. Okay? So, why? Especially for young people or for husband and wife, why we always need the support. Because, basically we just need to let your family know what you're doing and to have the support system. If suddenly I take Kate out and she suddenly, Monday, Thursday was the night that she was cooking for your family, and suddenly she disappears and you don't know where she is, you're probably gonna get mad at her, right? And as a mom, if you don't know where your son is, I don't care how old he is, your baby is your baby, and you don't know where he is and who's he hanging out with, you worry. Does that make sense? So young people or any married people, whatever, we always try to meet whoever their center of influence is so that everybody can be on the same page. So I recruit Kate, and I say, Kate, can you let me know? I just want to ask you, what would an extra $3,000 to $5,000 do for your family? For my family, especially like when my dad started, an extra $3,000 a month would help him pay off his debt, pay off the mortgage faster, and with 3 young kids, it was going to help him start saving for our college education. So, Kate, do you mind me asking you, what would that do for your family? An extra $3,000, a lot. Mm-hmm. Like what?
Kids' college, pay credit card debts, put more in mortgage, start saving and investing, or put more.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's awesome. And Marcos, if I can show your wife to make $3,000 to $5,000 a month extra part time, Do you mind if I borrow her a couple days out of the week to show her how to do that?
Borrow her 24 hours.
There you go.
So there you go. Already question number 1, and I got his support. Does that make sense?
Yes.
What about mommy? Mommy bin, right?
Yeah.
If I can show your son how to make an extra $3,000 a month so he can help you pay your mortgage or retire you, can I borrow him a few times a week to show him how to do that? Is it okay with you? Okay. Done. Everybody support. Right? The reason why a lot of family don't support each other at the beginning because they don't know what's going on. You don't tell them. When they ask you, you cannot explain to them, right? So always sit down with a brand new person. Have somebody else, a trainer, come and talk and ask them that question. Okay? So I can show you in the next 7 days and master it in 30 days. It's okay. If you're willing to learn, I can show you the next 7 days and I can help you master it the next 30 days. Will you be ready? Yeah. Okay. So all you have to do is learn 2 things. One is called 7-step, and the other one is called 4-step. So, remember when you came to the office and you saw the presentation? You know, usually I would take out the materials. I say, do you remember when you came to the office and they showed the video, they shared about the cause, they shared about the workshop? You know, the 7-step was when they went through the the super trip video, the workshop, etc. You remember all of this? What stood out to you the most and what made you join? Maybe I just asked something like that. Okay? And if I haven't shown you the 4-step yet, let me do that as a next step with you. To share with you about who we are, what we do, how our company works, or what are our solutions that we have to offer. And number 4, so let's create a plan and action of how exactly we can accomplish this in the next 7 to 30 days. So actually, as a summary, it's also how many boxes?
4 boxes.
4 boxes. Oops, sorry. My bottle of water. It's okay. Thank you. Simbo. Before, when we tried to talk about Fast Start, and then one person will say, oh, I helped them get licensed. Did you Fast Start? Yeah. I helped them do Join on Share. Did you do Fast Start? Yeah, we talked about 3-3-30. Too many different options. Too many options on how to start somebody in our company. Okay? So that's why if I try to train you to become a trainer, and I say, you know, yeah, okay, a trainer that can recruit and close is good, but the better trainer is somebody that can get a new person to go out in the field right away. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So how do you get somebody out in the field right away? Same thing as 4-step. What do you pay? What do you get? Kate, what do you pay? Pay me 7 to 30 days. What do you get? 3 to 5K a month. So let's create a plan and how you're gonna do it. 7-step, 4-step, right? So what is the plan? What is the action? Okay, who do you think? Who do you think that you want to share this campaign with? Let's write down some names. Let's see. Okay, let's look at the agenda book. When can we go out tonight? Or is tonight available? Or this weekend? Can we shift some things around? Can we try to go meet some of your family and your friends? We're gonna share with them at our cost. We're gonna give them a blue book. So we create a plan and an action. Simple. That's it.
That's awesome.
Or, hey, you know what? Can we do a home BPM? Okay, you have a house?
Yes.
Okay. Do you ever host a party at your house before?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. That means people are used to coming over. Do you think that there's like maybe 3 to 5 people or 10 people that you can invite? And I'll do the 7-step at your home so they don't feel intimidated why you invite them to an office and they don't know what it is about or whatever. But we can have some light food, we invite them over and we just share with them. And we can finish your 3 and all of this can be done in just one night. So why don't we set that Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Who can you invite? Let's work on it together. Make sense?
Yeah. Makes dollars too.
Hmm?
Makes dollars too.
Yeah. That's it. But remember, when you share about this, you must have a lot of conviction.
Yes.
If I'm a not weak person, but if I'm I don't have confidence, Lee, what do you think? If you make $3,000 to $5,000 a month, is that good for you? What can that help you with? Does that sound very confident at all? They're gonna be like, what the heck are you talking about? what are you trying to ask me? Does that make sense? What is your real question? But if I say it with belief
Yes.
and conviction, I say, Mona, what would $3,000 to $5,000 do for your family? What if I could show you how to do that? What would that do for you? What would that help you with? And basically, I indirectly ask you, why are you doing this business? So Kate, everything you share with me, now I know. What you share with me is you have responsibility with your kids, you have debt that you still need to pay off, so I know why. Rather than before, I used to ask, why are you doing this business? You say, I want to become financially independent. What does that mean? Right? Or why you do this business? I don't know. My friend just invited me here. My wife just dragged me here. Does that make sense? When you ask people why, most of the time they have no idea why. But if you are specific, tell me exactly what $3,000 or $5,000 a month would do for your family.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can give me a specific example of what it would help your family do. Yes?
So actually I'm gonna have some ladies at the house, so how would I invite?
Huh?
What would I say?
Well, first of all, are they coming to your house knowing that they're gonna have a presentation?
I haven't given it what the invite. I did say something about finances.
Okay. So then you already invited them. Why are you asking?
I didn't know if there was a right way to say invite.
No,
Like,
there's no right
okay.
or wrong way. The wrong way would be I'm having a birthday party, come over, and then bombard them with a presentation. That would be the wrong way. And I've had that happen
I'm
to
sure.
me before. A lady told me, come, I want you to present, I'm having home BPM, a home presentation. And I was like, oh, wonderful. And then I came over, and it actually ended up being her birthday party. And then she stopped the birthday party. She said, everybody, I want you to sit down and listen to Alicia. She's going to share with you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my God, these people have no idea that I'm even coming. And then they're awkwardly setting up the presentation and the TV. I was like, this is so embarrassing, right? Do not do that. Do not sidetrack people.
Wow.
You know, you cannot just be at somebody's wedding and be like, hey, since there's a lot of people here, let me do the 7-step right now, you know? At least number one, all you have to do is let people know. I just started a campaign. I'm very excited about it. I want to share it with you. But I always ask first. Even before I get to that, I just ask, what are you doing Saturday night? What are you doing Tuesday at 5 o'clock? Okay? So you already tell me your schedule. You're free, and then I'm gonna invite you. And you cannot tell me you cannot go. You just told me you're free. Right?
Yes.
But if you tell me you're busy, oh, I have somebody's birthday, or I have dinner already. Oh, okay. Why? No, I just wanted to invite with you about what I do. But if you are, what about Monday night, 7 o'clock? You're free then? Okay, why don't you come to the office? Or, okay, that doesn't work for you either. Then just tell me what days usually work good for you. Then they tell me weekdays, weekends, daytime, nighttime, and then I know when I can drop by or when I can make an appointment with her already. Like on Thursday, I try to sign up. I go to 3 different drop-by, stop-by with my team member, try to get people sign up for convention. And most of I did not get any on the spot. I got them, but they will come, and basically, so I said, okay, convention maybe is because we just talked about you today. I understand. Maybe you need to understand more about our company first. So I asked. I said, Ruth, what is your day off from work? And one lady said Sunday, Monday. I said, awesome. So Monday night, why don't you come to our workshop, and then you're going to learn exactly what we do, and then you understand why you need to come to convention. So she have a guest coming on Monday, and then we met another her aunt and uncle who is retired. I say, auntie, uncle, you retire, so you don't do anything you don't, like, basically you're free a lot. You have many hours, right? Yeah. I said, okay, awesome. Thursday you come to the office. So, okay, no problem. That's it. I just find out when they're day off, when they're free, and then I schedule. I don't say, hey, you want to come see this thing, and then whatever. You want to come see my campaign? And then already, you know, I lost it because you already know what I'm talking about. And then you already make a decision whether or not you want to listen. But most people, like I said, when you talk about financial, they already close off to you. So I don't allow that option to happen. I just ask, when are you available first? And they tell me why, then I tell them. I'm not hiding anything, but why do you cut me off and I don't even know if you're available or not?
Yes.
So I just say, what are you doing Friday? What is your day off? Okay, then awesome. And then you come and I want you, oh my gosh, you're off Monday, Mona? Man. Okay, 7 o'clock, I'm gonna pick you up because we gotta attend this workshop. I went to one workshop so far and it blew my mind. You have to come and see for yourself. Now, you told me you're off anyways already. Makes sense? But at least you come and you find it for yourself. What you do when you get here is up to you. I cannot control that. But at least it's just my job to show you. That's all. Easy? Mm-hmm. Does it all make sense? Everything comes together. 7-step, 4-step, easy start. Okay, I expect a lot of blue shirt after this.